Hi Juan.
Hi, Cristhel, how are you?
I'm fine because these two weeks of quarantine is just awful
Yes,
for everybody, I guess.
yes, for everybody. Is that right?
And yeah, what have you learned about the coronavirus so far?
Well, in all this almost year, I learned a lot of things like protect myself, be more hygienic, have a social distancing, um, protect the vulnerable people, no, like the senior people and the person with sickness. How about you?
A lot of too. I learned how the virus transmitted, like direct contact with respiratory droplets of the person, and also you can be infected for touching surface contaminated with the virus and touching the face, for example, the nose, the eyes, the mouth. Also
Yes,
about the symptoms, you can have fever, dry cough, difficult to breathe, and head tiring, all that things. How to protect yourself? You have to, like you say, physical distance, wearing a mask. You have to keep clean the rooms, and also clean your hands. You have to use alcohol and all that things.
yes, yes, it's important.
And how serious is a pandemic this is?
Wow. Well, I think it's very serious because in this case, it's just not only a country, it's all the world, no? So I think it's very serious,
Mm-hmm.
very, it has consequences a lot of in a lot of ways, no? Like economy, health, environment. So I think it's very, very serious this pandemic. What do you think?
I'm agree with you. I think pandemic causes different things like mortality, morbidity, and also problem about the social, political, and economics because it's not just a country. It's like you say, it's a war.
Yes.
So I think it's serious problem if we have a pandemic. So yeah. And
And
what are some the recommendation that WHO Euro has developed to help people?
how we say in the first question, I think that physical distance, the using a mask, uh, clean your hands very frequently. Uh, Maybe
Hmm.
don't go out to the street, stay home. Uh, Maybe I think they are the basic recommendation. And you know another?
Yeah. Oh no, I know the same. Like distance about a meter or 2 meters. Yeah, just keep your hands clean. Like use alcohol, wear a mask, and all those things that everybody tell us by television or the doctors.
Yes.
So, what can governments to do to prevent and slow down transmission?
Well, right, we are having now a quarantine is a
Mm-hmm.
effective way to prevent the transmission of this virus. Another thing I think
Mm-hmm.
the government can do is maybe uh, the close the space when the people have place, when the people enjoy, or a lot of people have so close each other, no? Um, Maybe
Mm-hmm.
too the parameters on the spaces, restaurants, cinemas, gyms, and all that type of buildings. And you, what do you know about this?
Yeah. Yeah, I think the same. I mean, the quarantine is, but with some restriction. And also, if people don't obey that restriction, they have to pay something, or I don't know, go to the not to the jail, but have to do something because it's a serious problem. So maybe like we used to do before, the restriction about the distance and everything. Also, the government have to help the people in need, especially because Peru, some Peruvian people um, live by the day of the day. They sell the things so just for the day, and that's why they live. So I
Yes.
think the government have to help that people especially.
Yes, yes.
And do you think scientists or biologists will ever find a cure for COVID-19?
Mm, I don't know. I don't know if exists a cure for this sickness. I think we are gonna live with this for all life. Uh, I think our body in a time or maybe in years we are having to accommodate, we are having to adequate to this virus, and maybe
Mhm.
only the use of
Vaccines.
vaccines, yes, it will
Mhm.
help, but only accelerate that process, no?
Mhm. Yeah, I agree with you. I think at some point, maybe, no, it's not sure, but maybe they can find a cure for
Hmm.
that. But for now, I think the vaccines are the priority
Yes.
for this disease, the COVID-19. So we need the vaccines right now
Right
for
now.
everybody.
Yes.
In your opinion, what are the main challenge that COVID has brought to our healthcare system?
I think the most important challenge is mm, avoid the conglomerations of the people, avoid the parties,
Mm-hmm.
avoid the life how we met normally. And
Mm-hmm.
I think that is the most important challenge in these times. Don't touch anybody, don't say hi like we are accustomed. Maybe that, I don't know, I think is the most important change and challenge in these times.
Yeah,
Uh, and tell
yeah,
me, you.
yeah. I agree with you. I mean, the main challenge is like the meeting your family, your friends, and also you can touch that people you love, so I think that is the main challenge of everybody here. And also that if you do that, maybe you can't aggravate the health system, because our system in Peru is awful. So
Yes.
like nowadays we are suffering of that because there are not UCs or ICU beds.
Hmm.
So I think yeah, it's awful if you do that. So that's the main challenge
Exactly. I
for
think
the
like you.
COVID.
So, Cristel, I have a great moment with you answer this question. It was very interesting talk about it.
Yeah, it was interesting. I think it's the common theme that that topic that we have to talk, about
Yes,
this. So it's
yes.
interesting.
So take care and goodbye. See you later.
Okay, bye.
Bye.